Hi, Mama. Welcome to this nighttime yoga practice designed specifically for mamas who are at least 6 months postpartum and beyond. All we're going to need is a yoga mat and yourself. So once you're ready, meet me down on the mat. We will begin in a comfortable seated position. You can either sit how I am on your knees, or you could sit crisscross. Once you have settled in, let's tuck the chin into the chest and slowly begin to take neck rolls going in one direction. And take this the other way. Slowly bring your head back to center. Let's take a big inhale as the arms sweep up overhead. And as you exhale, taking a twist over the left shoulder, grabbing the left knee. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, come back up to center. And as you exhale, twist over to the right. Take a breath. On the next inhale, come back up to center. And exhale, twisting one more time. Taking a cycle of breath. Inhale to center. And exhale last time. And inhale, coming back up. As you exhale, bringing your hands to heart and push into your box pose. It's optional if your toes are tucked or not. We will inhale for cow pose, glancing up. And exhale, cat, tucking the chin and rounding forward. Inhale. And exhale. Continue doing cat and cows, following along with your breath. As you come back to center, we will sweep the legs around and lie on down on your back. On the next inhale, we will extend the legs out as you sweep the arms up overhead. Inhale here. On the exhale, pulling the right knee into your chest and taking ankle rotations. And switch directions. Extending the leg out straight, pointing and flexing through the foot. And also knowing it is totally okay if your knee is bent. The whole point is to feel stretch. Beautiful job. You will take a half happy baby, either grabbing the ankle, you could grab behind the knee, or grab the outside of that foot. Resting the left hand down on the left hip. Let's take 3 cycles of breath here. With your left hand, grabbing the outside of that knee, inhale here. And as you exhale, taking a twist as you glance towards the right. Taking 3 cycles of breath. On the next inhale, coming back up to center. Extending out that right leg. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. As you exhale, pulling the left knee into the chest and taking ankle rotations. And switch directions. Let's extend the leg out straight, pointing and flexing through the foot. Reminding yourself that the most important part is feeling a stretch. You can stay here or take a half happy baby, either grabbing behind the knee, grab the ankle or the foot, trying to do the same thing you did on the last side, and knowing that it's completely normal and okay for your left and right side to show up differently. Let's take 3 cycles of breath. As you're ready, grabbing the outside of the knee with your right hand. Inhale here. As you exhale, twisting, glancing towards the left. Let's take 3 cycles of breath. On your inhale, coming back to center, reaching the arms up overhead, pointing the toes. As you exhale, pulling both knees into the chest and rocking, going side to side. Now, taking a moment to find your Shavasana pose. We're going to stay here on the back. Here's a few options. You can plant the knees, not the knees, you can plant the feet down on the mat and have the knees come in to touch, supporting one another. Or you could choose to have the feet touch and allow the knees to open up. Whichever one you choose is perfectly fine. And once you get there, let's settle in. Placing your hands on your belly and tuning back into the breath, tuning into your body, settling yourself into the present moment. Now, as we're here, I would love to challenge you to truly focus on the breath and focus on your body. So, we will inhale and exhale and take 10 cycles of breath. So, in your head, counting your breath cycles. And if you notice at any point that your mind has wandered, go ahead and start back at 1. Okay. With every inhale, noticing how your belly rises, and with every exhale, sinking in, relaxing a little more. If your mind has wandered, bringing it back. You are so capable. You are able to do this. I believe in you. Some days might feel more challenging than others, and that's okay. You are human. I'd like to invite you to stay here for as long as you would like. If you feel ready, slowly roll onto your side, finding fetal pose. And slowly, very slowly, pushing yourself up to find a seated position. If your hair is looking like a crazy mess like mine, you know you did the practice correctly. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. I am wishing you the very best night of sleep, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.